Jesus is Lord.
My brother, there is a lot of benefits that you get to gain when you practice semen retention, but there's one benefit that no one talks about. I'm going to talk about it today. That benefit is that when you retain, you go for a longer streak, you're going to become someone that God gets to use to push his agenda. In other words, God will use you to push his message. You become God's messenger, you become a prophet or a preacher or a pastor. That is one of the benefits you will gain when you hold on to that seed. Now, when you practice semen retention, what's happening is what? You are basically living life according to the spirit. You are no longer living according to the flesh. When you smoke, when you drink, when you fornicate, you busting gallons of nuts, you are living life according to the flesh. But when you put the desire of the flesh under your foot, you say, no, I'm not going to live life like this. Guess what? The spirit is going to take over. So this is what semen retention is all about. This is what NoFap is all about. This is what celibacy is all about. Monk mode, whatever you call it. This is what it's all about. Are y'all with me? Stay with me, don't go nowhere, man. Good video. Yo, man, good video. Now, we're going to start in the book of Matthew chapter 19, verse 27. It says this. Then answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all and follow thee. What shall we have therefore? So Peter is asking Jesus, he said, yo, man, we left everything. We left our children, we left our wives, we left our jobs, we left our country, our nation, we left everything. What shall we gain therefore? He said, what shall we gain? What's the profit? Why are we doing this? Why did we left everything just to follow you? What shall we gain just by following you? That's what Peter asking him. Now, this is what Jesus Christ answered him. Verse 28, and Jesus said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the thrones of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. So, this is what Jesus answered Peter. He said, you guys will become judges. Now, forsaking, like in the book or like in verse 27, when Peter said we have forsaken all, this it applies to you and me. When we are on retention, what are we letting go of? What are we forsaking? We are forsaking the desire of the flesh. We are no longer smoking. We are no longer drinking. We are no longer, living life according to the flesh, homosexuality, drinking and XL, clubbing. And the list goes on and on and on and on. Doing drugs. You guys already know what I'm talking about. That is what we are forsaking. And in other words, we are letting go of. So what shall we gain? When you let go of living according to the flesh, guess what? Now you are living life according to the spirit. This is what semen retention is all about. It's Christ. Christ is the spirit that's in you. That's what Christ is. Are y'all with me, bro? And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us, among men. You know what I'm saying? The word, that's the seed of men. So the spirit is connected to the seed. That's what that is. Now, when you become spiritual, when Christ that's in you is activated, now there's something that's going to happen to you. This is what he said. Hey, by the way, I know I'm all over the place. I'm at work right now. I got to hurry up so I can go back to work. Listen to this. Verse 28, Jesus said, and Jesus said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me, in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory. The throne of his glory, it goes with the seed going to the top of the brain. Because remember, Jesus Christ is the head of the what? The body. So he has to go at the top. When you retain, that's what that is. Your seed, it travels from your testicle all the way to the brain. That's what he's saying here. When the seed goes to the brain, what happened? Listen to this, bro. The book of Matthew chapter 19, verse 28. And Jesus said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me, that ye which have followed me, it goes with, they have forsaken the flesh. They are no longer living life according to the flesh. They tap into the spirit. They're keeping the laws of God now, like what we are doing on retention. Stay with me. He says, and Jesus said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me, And the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Judging the 12 tribes of Israel, it goes with correction, meaning what? Showing them the proper way of living. Don't live life like this, live life like that. This is going to happen to you when you retain, you go for a longer streak, your seed, it travels from your testicle, it goes to the brain. Remember what the scripture said, Jesus, he's the head of the body. So the seed is in the brain. When the seed is there, this is how you become a judge, a correction officer. You have the, what's that? You have the power, the means, the ability to go out there, preach and teach, tell people to live life according to God's law. Why? Because you will be righteous. When that seed reach on top of the head, you become righteous. When Christ is activated in you, you become righteous. The longer you go on retention, the more your spirit gets to be activated. Your whole 7th chakra, it gets to be activated. 7th chakra consists of your whole spirit. It gets to be activated. Now you're operating in the spirit of love. Why? Because your heart chakra is activated. Now you wise. Why? Your 3rd eye is activated. Now you have power. You know what I'm saying? The authority to tell people what to do. Why? The crown chakra is activated. You a king now. Are y'all with me, bro? Stay with me. Now, this is not what I really wanted, but I had to go here before we go where I want to take y'all. Now, I was reading this book right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's called the Talmud. I believe this book is what the Jewish people, like in Israel, the fake Jewish, the fake Jews, this is what they believe in. This is what they read. My little brother brought this book to me. I say he brought this book to me. My little brother, he bought this book for me so I can read it, so I can understand why the Jews out there, they believe in what they believe. You know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to figure out, you know, we had this conversation. I'm trying to figure out how come, like us black people, we the real Jews, we the Israelites, according to the curses of Deuteronomy chapter 28, how come the Jews or the Jewish over there in Israel, they claim the same thing, but, you know what I'm saying? But when you read the Bible, it's not talking about them. So what's going on? They gotta be a certain book that they read and they go with it. That is this book right here, the Talmud. But I haven't read the whole thing. I don't really know what's going on in this book. There was something that caught my eye, and when I got it, I had to make this video, bro. Which is this. Stay with me. Now, stay with me. It says this. I can't even pronounce that word, but it says Mihalel begot Jared, and Jared begot Enoch. Stay with me. And Enoch begot Methusalu. Just stay with me. I know I'm having a hard time pronouncing the word. Just stay with me. Listen to this. And Enoch served the Lord and walked with him, despising the wicked ones about him, and cleaving with knowledge and understanding to the ways of the Most High. Now, Enoch, you guys know about Enoch. He didn't die. I think he flew. I don't know. He never died. Something happened to him. He was taken up. Now, I think this is the same Enoch he's talking about. Just stay with me. It says, and Enoch served the Lord and walked with him. How do you serve the Lord? By keeping the commandments of God. When you keep the commandments of God, you are serving God. If you did know, now you know. When you're returning your seed, you're staying away from smoking, staying away from drinking. You are not satisfying the flesh. You are walking with God. Bro, stay with me, man. Don't go nowhere. This journey is serious, man. For some of your brothers sleeping on this, and then you are going back and fornicate, you are satisfying the flesh. The more you satisfy the flesh, the easier your flesh gets to take over, and the spirit becomes weak. The more you satisfy the spirit, the more the spirit gets to take over, the flesh becomes weak. Stay with me. Listen to this. And Enoch served the Lord and walked with him. How do you serve God? By keeping his commandments. When you keep the commandments of God, you get to walk with him. When you are on retention, your spirit is activated. Now you are one-on-one with God. The spirit is activated in you. Remember, we are God. Are y'all with me, bro? Don't go nowhere. Listen to this. And Enoch served the Lord and walked with him, despising the wicked ones about him, and cleaving with knowledge and understanding to the ways of the Most High. When you walk with God, when you are no longer living according to the flesh, you're going to get what is known as knowledge and understanding. Now, when you have knowledge and understanding, this one here, it must be shared. Like me right now, you see, I got knowledge and I got wisdom, knowledge and understanding. Where do you think I get it from? Because I'm in the spirit. I'm retaining. I'm not satisfying the flesh. I got wisdom and knowledge and understanding from the Most High. So I have to share it. It's gonna go to that. Enoch did that too. You're gonna do that too. Stay with me, bro. And Enoch served the Lord and walked with him, despising the wicked ones about him, and cleaving with knowledge and understanding to the ways of the Most High. Enoch did not mix with the people. When you are on retention, you go for a long streak, you're going to be isolated. Why? Because the Most High God does not want you to be mixed with the people. Which people? These are the brothers smoking, drinking. It could be your friends, your family. You know what I'm saying? When you go on a longer streak, bro, you're going to be isolated. Why? Because the Most High God, the Creator, He doesn't want you to be mixed with people, with the unrighteous. Just like the scripture said, I think it's in the book of Corinthians, the unrighteous and the righteous cannot mix. You understand me? There's no, what's the word? There's no, what dang, I forgot the one scripture. I think it's in the book of Corinthians. It talks about the righteous and the unrighteous, they cannot mix. You understand me? So when you're on retention, you're going to be isolated. You're going to be separated because you're righteous. You are with God. You cannot be dealing with the brothers out there smoking, drinking. Like me, I go to the gym. I see these cats. They really want to be my friend, but I can't mix with them. I can't be their friend. You know what I'm saying? Even though I try to, but there's a what's the word? There's a block between me and them. You know what I'm saying? Me? Stay with me. Enoch did not mix with the people, but lived alone as a helmet for many years. He was on his own. When you are retention, bro, you gotta be ready for isolation. You gotta be ready for living life alone, bro. Because when you are retaining, your spirit is activated. You are with God, so He's gonna be using you. When He's using you, He cannot be using you at the same time you are mixed with the people. You understand me? You're smoking and drinking. How can He use you when you're smoking and drinking with your brothers and sisters? It doesn't work like that. You're going to be isolated. You are a preacher. You are someone that He's going to use. Just stay with me. We're going to go there. Listen to this again, bro. Enoch did not mix with the people, but lived alone as a hermit for many years. And it came to pass, as he was praying in his apartment, an angel of the Lord called to him from heaven, saying, Enoch, Enoch. And he answered, here I am. So this angel of the Lord, this is God. This is the same angel that appeared to Moses. It's the same angel that's going to appear to you and I. Stay with me, don't go nowhere. And it came to pass, as he was praying in his apartment, an angel of the Lord called to him from heaven, Enoch, Enoch. Call for him from heaven, saying, Enoch, Enoch. And he answered, here I am. Then said the angel, stay with me, arise, go forth from thy solitude, and walk among the people of the land. So go out. You have been isolated on your journey. Now go out. That's what's going on with Enoch. Just stay with me. Let me show you something. Arise, go forth from thy solitude and walk among the people of the land. Teach, he says, teach to them the way they should go, and instruct them in the actions they should perform. And Enoch did as the Lord commanded him. As who? The Lord. The Lord is the angel. This angel is the angel that appeared unto Moses. The angel that appeared unto Moses is the Lord, is God. So sometimes when you read the scripture, it's talking about an angel, bro. It's not talking about angel. It's talking about God. The God that said you don't know. Now the scripture says, arise, go forth from thy solitude and walk among the people of the land. Teach, it says, teach to them the way they should go. To teach people how to live life, it goes with to judge them, to correct them. This is what Jesus Christ was. The black Messiah. He walked under the sun, black lip. I said black lip, big nose. That's who he was. He was an instructor he was basically like a teacher to teach people on how they should live. When you are on retention, you're getting your life together. When you get your life together, you're gonna end up going out there and teach your brothers and sisters on how they should live. You become a judge. Are y'all with me, bro? Stay with me. Don't go nowhere. We almost done. I gotta pee. I gotta hurry up, go back to work. They might fire me today. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? This is more important than that job. The hell is this? Listen to this, bro. Arise. Then said the angel, arise, go forth from thy solitude and walk among the people of the land. Teach to them the way they should go, and instruct them in the actions they should perform. And Enoch did as the Lord commanded him. So he had to do what the Most High God did. The Most High God told him to do. This is what is going to happen to you when you are on retention, bro. You're returning. You are isolated. You're doing your thing. You are there reading. You know what I'm saying? You are there studying whatever you're doing, and then there will come a time, boom. Something will tell you like, yo, man, open a YouTube channel. And you catch yourself opening up a YouTube channel. Now you're talking about God. Now you're talking about semen retention. Now you're talking about this, talking about that. Guess who sent you there? That is the Most High. This is how you find your purpose. You have to tap into the Spirit, because the Spirit is what's gonna allow you to go to God. When your spirit is activated, it's like you go near to God. When you go near to God, He's gonna give you a purpose, just like He did to Moses. He gave him a purpose. Your purpose comes from God. You have to be righteous. You have to be in the Spirit in order for you to receive the purpose. It is not your purpose, it's God's purpose. Stay with me, man. We're almost done. Then said the angel, arise, go forth from thy solitude, and walk among the people of the land, to teach them the way they should go, and instruct them in the actions they should perform. And Enoch did as the Lord commanded him. When you are in the Spirit, you are no longer yourself. Like you practicing retention, staying away from satisfying the flesh, the Spirit will take over. Your whole seventh chakra is going to be activated. You are no longer yourself at this moment. And in other words, Jesus has taken the wheel. So when He says something, you're going to do it. Rather you don't like it, rather you don't want to do it, you're going to do it. Just like what happened to Jonah. Jonah, the Most High God also was using him. He sent him on a mission. Jonah said, I don't want to do this. I don't want to talk about semen retention. I don't want to talk about nuts and stuff on the camera. You know what Jonah did? Jonah ran. He hid himself. But eventually he had to go do you, bro. When your spirit is activated, you can say no when the Spirit tell you to do something, or when the Most High God tell you to do something. You can say no. You can run, but you cannot hide. Eventually He's gonna find you. You can say, you know what, I don't want to do this. Let me distract myself with pornography. Let me distract myself with this girl. Let me distract myself by going to the club. Bro, eventually, man, because your spirit is activated, bro, eventually, you're gonna have to do what He tell you to do. It's like you can run, but you can't hide when it comes to the Most High. You understand me? Stay with me. Where was I? All right, go forth from thy solitude, and walk among the people of the land, to teach them the way they should go, and instruct them in the actions they should perform. And Enoch did as the Lord commanded him. He walked among the people and taught them the ways of the Creator. The ways of the what? The Creator. Like what I'm doing right now. What do you think I'm teaching y'all? I am teaching you the way of the Creator. What is the way of the Creator? We should not watch porn. We should not masturbate. We should not release our seed for no reason. The only time we release our seed is when we what? We having a kid. This is the way of the Creator. This is the way of the Most High. We should not be smoking. We should not be drinking. This is the way of the Most High. You don't know, man. I'm in the Spirit. Yo, you don't know, man. Stay with me, man. We almost done. He walked among the people and taught them the ways of the Creator, assembling them together and addressing them in the earnestness and truth. And he charged his followers to proclaim in all the places where men dwelt. Who is he that desire to know the ways of the Lord? So he's like, yo, who want to know about, you know what I'm saying, semen retention? Who want to know about the ways of God? Who want to know the truth, man? I got the truth. Why? Because I'm with God. The same way Moses was so bold when he went to the Egyptian, like, yo, God, the God of the Hebrew, He sent me. He said to come here. That's what's going on with you too, bro. Listen to this. Who is he that desires to know the ways of the Lord and to do righteously? He's asking question. This is what's going on when I turn this camera on. Who wanna return, man? You guys gotta return. You know what I'm saying? Bro, yo, this is crazy. Stay with me, man. We're almost done. Who is he that desires to know the ways of the Lord and to do righteously? Let him seek Enoch. Let him who? Seek Enoch. This is going to be you. Enoch is going to be you, me. You know what I'm saying? If they want to know the truth, who do they come to? They come to you because you are activated. Your spirit is activated. The Most High God is dealing with you. So you become the messenger, the prophet, the judge. You know what I'm saying? The pastor, whatever you want to call it, bro. You become like the middleman. You know what I'm saying? If they're looking for drugs, they have to come to you. That's who you become. But you have to give up the flesh, and then the spirit gotta be activated. When the spirit is activated, your sex, especially like when you practice semen retention, your seed travel from your nuts, it goes to the brain because Christ is the head of the body. When the seed goes here, bro, now you a judge now. Anybody want to learn about semen retention? They want to learn about this, but they want to learn about God. They come to you because God is using you. Who is he that desires to know the ways of the Lord and to do righteously? Let him seek Enoch. And Enoch reign over the human race, and the people obeyed him. When you are on retention, your spirit is activated. People have to obey you. Why? Because you are with God. When you speak, bro, they have to reverence you, bro. Because when this, bro, you are no longer yourself. You have been possessed by God. Same thing with Moses. Moses was possessed by God. You guys, do you guys know how they was afraid of Moses? The stuff that Moses was doing, that was not Moses, that was God. But that's what's going on. You're gonna be respected. They're gonna obey you. This is also why on retention you get to get tremendous amount of respect. You know what I'm saying? As the men respect you, the women respect you. Why? Because you have power that you got from the Spirit or from the Most High. Stay with me. We're almost done. Where was I? Who is he that desires to know the ways of the Lord and to do righteously? Let him seek Enoch, and Enoch reign over the human race. Reign over the human race, it goes with he was judging them, correcting them. He was the king. That's who you become on recession. Stay with me. And Enoch reigned over the human race, and the people obeyed him. And while Enoch was among them, they served God. Meaning what? They also practiced what Enoch was talking about. They obeyed his word because God was the one that used him. So on retention, you're going to have people, they're going to obey what you say. They're going to do what you say because that which you are telling them, it's not you, it's God that's in you. You understand what I'm saying? Stay with me. We're almost done. And Enoch ran over the human race, and the people obeyed him. And while Enoch was among them, they served God. And princes and rulers came to listen to his words of wisdom and to make obedience before him. And he made peace through all the land. Now, this is some heavy stuff. You on retention, you go for a longer streak, you preaching. Like you're talking about semen retention. Bro, the king, the prince, like king and prince, I can go with LeBron James, bro. LeBron James is watching your video, bro. Kobe, he's watching your video. Just an example, or RIP to bro. Like Kobe is watching your video, bro. Like Obama, he's watching your video. This goes with that. You're talking about semen retention, they come to listen to you because God is using you. God, he has made you a messenger. He has made you a judge. This is why, bro, return your seed, bro. Because when you return your seed, your spirit gets to be activated. When your spirit gets to be activated, God can use you now. You become someone that God used when he want to push his message. Now, there are people out there, these brothers, you know what I'm saying, they're in the spirit too, but they need to hear what God has to say. So guess who they seek those messages from? From you. Like when I'm making these videos, you guys might just think, oh, look, he just made a video. No, this is why God sent me to give to the people. Now, there's a brother out there, he needs to learn something, or he want to hear what God has to tell him. He gonna hear it from me, or for any other creator, or semen retention content creator over there. So we are God's messenger, God's prophets, God's judges. We are here to correct the people on how we should live. This is what retention does when you go for a longer streak. You are no longer yourself. My people, I'm gonna lean back. I took more time than I should have. I'm about to go back. You see, right now they just coming to me. But I pray that you guys gain something out of this. I pray that you guys receive some sort of a wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. My Cash App is there. My PayPal is there. Support the channel by donating. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace. I know, but you know I'm not a rapper.
Papi kuka pesa tala simate. Azuraya pesa tala de. Papi kuka pesa tala de. Azuraya pesa tala simate. Just like a bird, flying so high, you and I, we not the same. I be on a righteous path, I think I'm gonna sing. I be climbing trees on top of tree like Tarzan. We don't do no Zan, no, we don't smoke no gas. No, can't you see me? Yeah, you know I'm in my bag.